Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro SS rear-wheel drive, shown here in a very nice blue exterior, and under the hood you'll find an 8-cylinder engine. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, this vehicle is equipped with AM radio as well as FM radio. It is also compatible with XM radio if you have a subscription with them. This vehicle, you can also connect your mobile device to this vehicle using USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. This vehicle also has a navigation system, so if you click on that nav icon right there, you can see a map pops up here, so you can see where you are currently. You can input a destination and help you get directions to where you're going. Make sure you don't get lost. As you can see, this view is a split screen with the media displayed on the right hand side. You can switch that by clicking this button down here, so it goes to a full screen. You can also get rid of all that extra information to give you a wider view, or you can go back to the split screen. That can also be controlled by this nav button right over here. So we're going to go back to the home screen now. To do that, when you're on this screen, as you can see, there's no real home button. You're simply going to press that circular button in the corner there. You're going to go home. There we go. So we're back in the main screen now as well. We're going to go to Now Playing, which will show you whatever music is currently playing in your vehicle. As you can see, you can set favorites down here by simply pressing and holding the spot where you want the favorite to go. As well, these two buttons, so this one over here will turn the stereo system on and off. The dial will control the volume. This one over here helps you navigate the menu. The button will help you select anything on the menu. Below that, we have all the climate controls. So this dial will control fan speed. This one over here will control the temperature. There's also the hazard lights in the middle here. On each dial in the center button there, you can see that there is an option for a heated seat. So both the driver and passenger seats can be heated, which is very nice during those colder winter months. As well, there's front and rear window defrost and air conditioning. Below that, there are a couple gauges here, so you can see, you can monitor your oil pressure, oil temperature. There's also battery life in there, so information that is crucial to making sure that your vehicle is ready to go for you. As well, you have your traction control button just behind that, as well as an auxiliary power outlet. Moving back in between the seats now, you have your parking brake, you have your cup holders here. Then you get to the center armrest, opening that up, lots of storage space inside, as well as a USB port and auxiliary input. As I said, you can use those to connect your mobile device to the vehicle. And then you also have another auxiliary power outlet. Looking directly up from there, we have this beautiful power sliding sunroof, which you can open up on a nice sunny day like today to let in some fresh air. However, if it is a little too sunny for you, you can simply slide that shade across. Coming over here, this vehicle has heads-up display, which is really cool. So it displays all the information from the driver information center right on the front windshield. So when the driver's looking out the front windshield at the road, the information is right there for them. It's pretty cool. It's difficult to show in the sunlight, so I'm just going to show you the controls for it here. But trust me, it is very cool. So these arrows here will help you move the display up or down depending on the height of the driver. As well, this dial here will help you adjust the brightness. So this is the most bright, and then flipping it all the way down here will turn it off completely, and pushing this button will help you switch through the different information it offers you. And over here on the right hand side of the steering wheel, so you have some stereo controls. There's also a column for hands-free communication here. Over here on the left hand side are all your cruise control settings, and then behind that are exterior light controls. Just going to step outside of the vehicle now to show you that the upholstery in this vehicle is all leather. Just down here, the controls for the power adjustable driver's seat. Coming over here to the driver's side door, we have a premium audio system, which makes listening to music inside this vehicle very, very enjoyable. You also have the trunk release button just down here. We're going to finish it off with some basic controls. So you have your power window controls, power lock and unlock, as well as power mirrors. And as I make my way to the back of the vehicle here, just wanted to point out these very nice 20-inch wheels. Coming around the corner now, I'm going to open up this trunk. So to do so, there is a trunk release button located inside the vehicle on the driver's side door. There's also a trunk release button located right here on the key fob. So when the vehicle is unlocked, simply press and hold that trunk release button. The trunk will pop open and you can just pull it up from there. Taking a look inside here, lots and lots of storage space. You can even increase the storage space by pulling down the second row of seating, which I'll show you how to do a little later on in this video. There are also some hooks lining the inside of the trunk to secure a net or rope or what have you to make sure that the items back here don't move around too much during the trip. So we're going to take a look at the second row of seating now. So to get into that back seat, it's actually made quite easy once you notice that there is a handle located just behind both the driver and the passenger seat actually. So if you pull this handle and push the seat forward, it will lean forward as shown here, and then you can just step inside the back here, no problem. So as I said in the trunk video, you can actually have more storage space than just the trunk if you pull this second row of seating down flat. So to do that, simply pull this tab. That second row of seating will come down, and as you can see, way more storage space, including that trunk area. What an awesome vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2015 Chevrolet Camaro SS rear-wheel drive, shown here in the great blue exterior. This vehicle is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. If you'd like to test drive this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.